survived 100 days on Fjordur, 200 players against us, in teams of 4. We're going to have to protect ourselves by building a huge base with lots of turrets, but also we will need to attack. To do that, we need to bridle all the dinos. Welcome to the 100 days on Fjordur. The server is launching, I'm joining Fjordur. To innovate, my name is Gollum. I spawn in Vanaland North because it's the closest spawn to the cave. I spawn. I'm not really where I wanted to. I got my tools from the shop and collected stone and wood. I do my first V1 with a Dilophosaurus. And then his cousin showed up. Oh no, I ran into a raptor, it tore me apart. Oh, I killed in time. The bastard left me broken bone. Just when I thought I was saved, the fragile little nephew spat in my face. I'm being torn to pieces. I was killed by a Dilophosaurus. I spawn again, and guess what? I'm being bullied by big raptors. This is the worst area. I respawn. I'm not very far from where I need to go. The cave is right there. I craft a cloth armor and equip it. And arriving in front of the cave, I see. There's a guy in front breaking rocks. Is it you? No? Okay. There's a guy. Okay. He's heading towards the... He's running towards the stairs. So he's coming, he's going up. It's okay, yeah.
There are guys with spears, a lot.
Oh no, I'm coming too, I have a spear.
But it's you behind. Wait, I'm behind you.
The guy is in front of me,
I died inside, but I succeeded the entrance.
How you died?
Because of spiders.
We should take a kit, we kill him with the kit, dude.
There's a guy there, he's running.
Take him.
I can't see the key.
No way.
I see nothing of what you did.
Find the way, it's this way, dude. How do we get back up? She put stones, oh no. It doesn't matter, we are going to block, then he won't be able to do anything.
Yes, but we have to wait for Poseidon.
Except we can't back up now because we can't even build. We're dead, we're doomed here, well, we're trapped like rats. Poseidon managed to spam the entrance to the basement, except we're not yet tribe with him, so we can't use his structures. Another tribe placed stone foundations at the basement's back. The plan is to block the basement entrance, then kill them to recover everything.
Oh, he's coming. He's on me.
Tell me you're connected, bro.
No, I don't think so.
He cut me off! Help! A scorpion is coming at me! Okay, it didn't go as planned. Returning to base, heard the target escaped using Fjordur's teleporters. So now, we absolutely need to secure the entrance before they try coming back. And I guess he must have put some beds down there. So, we're also going to have to go find them and destroy them.
You have him in front. Are you putting him to sleep?
Since I have one timing kit left, and there are silver enthusiasts all around the base, let's try to get some.
Okay, Lele, but you're coming with me.
Okay, he's on me. Okay, good. How much? 135. Oh. I'm going to kill you. Yeah, you're too bad, sorry. The goal now is to tame the Spino near our base. It'll be great for defeating enemy players who challenge us. Now, I just have to pull it.
How did he get up there?
This Spino's a pro player. He climbed an entire cliff. Okay, let's forget the Spino. With the first terrain conquered, I'll scout the cave interior to destroy any hidden beds. After that, we'll check the entire cave. I finally found them, just have to destroy them, and we'll be safe in our cave. Now I need to tame some Mewings, so here we go for the dot one shot and the tame. Now, I'm killing a Parasaur to gain superior meat and be able to instantly tame the Mewings. There you go, I have prime meat. Okay, we can arm everything. Returning to base, deposit the extra Mewings in the smithy and get a small shotgun while I'm there. While my mates are forming metal and electronics, I'm going to make polymer in the basement, on Fjordur, with the Meowing. Okay, I'm going home. I've done 10,000, that's enough.
Yeah, at the start of a run like this, it's better not to farm a lot of only one resource, but to farm a small amount of all the resources.
To be able to get turrets out quickly without wasting too much time farming a single resource. On the way, I find a Stigathika, useful for electronics. Only 80 this time. Once inside, I place the generator, the cable, and the outlet, and I set up an edge frame. With the first heavy turret, then 2 minutes later, a second one. After that, I bet Cax to make cement on Eastland. The alarm rings already when I arrive.
It's very loud at the base.
The base is very loud. What's happening, Poseidon? Are you there or not?
Yeah, well, I'm on extinction. I'm trying to come back, so I'm coming back. Yeah.
We're all returning to the base for fight. Upon arrival, I hear rocket shots, and they've destroyed my ramp. No, not this one. I take the Argentavis and I'll try to get them.
And there's another one going in the rocks. Be careful, they have the same card. There's a guy there, he had disconnected, bro. He killed his friend. This flak is crazy.
I'm going to kill his friend. Always the same one. I'm going back, but this time with the rocket launcher. Oh shit, he got me one shot. Dying, quitting, and returning. Oh, it's a full rocket launcher, no way. After a few deaths, we push them outside. We need to keep pushing them back.
I caught one. I got him. Are you ready to get him, Grappin? Oh, I killed him. I killed him.
No more rockets.
It's yours, it's yours. I have a rocket, don't worry.
My god. Wow, it's intense. I don't have enough to kill him. I have nothing.
Me neither.
Where is he? He missed his rocket. Well, that's enough not having weapons. I craft the compound bow. Now, if I'm angry and I have my compound bow, it won't go easy.
It's another guy.
He got me in one shot. He has one leg.
I was quickly calmed down. I'm taking a little nap. And while I'm sleeping, why don't you subscribe to this YouTube channel, for instance? Just for instance. And also, like, while you're at it, it's okay, I'm awake.
Quite a lot of rocket launchers, though.
Okay, I see him on a parachute.
Yeah, you have a better vision because I don't see him.
But he's on me now.
He's wearing leather.
Okay. He was doing the drop, in my opinion. Okay, ahead! Wow, I have the freeze, bro. This is incredible.
I'm not dead.
And now I'm gone toward Valguero to tame Mantis, and you will see, there is a trick to make it easy. You just need to grab one and bring it into the water, make it swim, so ensure there's enough depth. And now you can give a Deathworm Horn, and there you go, it is tamed without attacking you. Now this is a very easy technique. One more, the third one. This is really shit. Well, the stats are not crazy, but at least we have some. I returned to the base, and you can see that while I was playing around with Mantis, my tribe has made a lot of progress. It crafted numerous turrets that she hung from the ceiling. We also made many fabricators to maximize bullet production. We are set to have a very good wipe. And then...
Where are the mantis?
And then... Did you see what he just did? Please write it in the comments. You sap, the big trash. A few minutes later, we still have the same tribe trying to hurt us, but this time we are 3. He is alone, it's the big hunt, okay?
Following you, Sap.
I'm tired. In your face.
Who is this professional sniper who is taking big shots at him? I can't see him anymore. I got him! We had it at the same time!
Nice, well played that.
Chaining it, chaining it.
Now, small gathering among tribe members to get things clear. Okay, let's go. We had found a drop to launch the boss, except that, of course, we were detected. So we're going to have to change spawn, otherwise they're going to wait for us to come back. But first we must kill him.
No, I missed him.
Seriously? Okay, I killed a guy.
Now that everything is clean, we can launch the boss at another drop. We launched it, except that another little rascal managed to get inside, and we also have to kill him.
The bastard! I killed him. We're baiting him up. We're tracking him. Where is he?
But be bosses, guys. Be bosses. I'm not doing anything at all. Man, I'm cool.
You're a criminal. You're a criminal. Leave him! Leave him! We left him. Now it's time to kill the brood. Now the monkey. Except we can't find him, so where is the monkey? First time it happens to me, but it seems that he just left, so in the end, it's just as if we had succeeded. But suddenly, without the tech engrams of the mega physical therapy, since we are intelligent, we blamed the bug on those who came without being invited. So we're tracking them!
He's dead. There's no parachute.
But he had nothing left. Absolutely nothing.
So we moved on to the aberration boss. Who will complete the engrams we didn't get from the monkey? So easy, we won't have to redo them. But seriously, what is this craziness?
Once again, another enemy has entered the boss area and needs to be defeated.
We instantly defeated this one.
In fact, you don't have a cactus.
You're going to destroy it all?
After 10 minutes of hearing Rockwell cry, here we are with all the tech engrams. Back at the base, oh shit, we are crafting the tech turrets and all the tech stuff we can. I'm taking care of farming metal, and good thing there is metal in the cave. Now we're launching the last boss we're missing, the Ragnarok boss. So a tech suit each, we fly and shoot at the shotguns at the dragon and the manticore.
Someone goes there to fetch the elements.
Returning to the base and you might not recognize it.
Because yes, my mates played all night and moved everything to the last room of the cave, and they did a little cozy thing.
Now I'm gonna help them. Due to limited space in the first room, I only place foundations with hatch frames attached sporadically instead of a big wall. This room is designed to slow them down.
Placing turrets is good, but it's much better to have bullets inside them. So, I'm going on to Crystal, in the red biome, hit trees with the mining drill and gain a lot of coal.
The coal will be used to craft gunpowder, which will then make turret bullets.
Now that we have enough coal, we went to make elements on Gen 1, and you'll see, on Gen 1, it's damn overpowered. Well, we still have to find where the cave is. After 15 minutes of searching, I stumbled upon this cave.
Well, I've never been to this one, but they also contain rocks that give shards. So let's start farming the element, we turn on the drill, and off we go. After 20 minutes of farm, I brought back 75,000.
75,000, which is nearly 750 elements. That's fine.
While walking around Iceland, I discovered an interesting base in a mod spot. I have a real raid to stream, guys. Should I do it? He has a small wall in the water there. It makes no sense to make his wall there, but he made his wall there.
We've set up our forward operating base. Just need to get our dino tank, and we'll be ready to launch the raid.
I'm giving the turrets and life to Cax, and I'm going to put all the foundations in front of their cave.
Actually there, I'm directly touching their wall. Because quite simply, they put their turret in medium and they positioned them very badly, which means that I am destroying all their first wall for free.
Doesn't even hold up. Oh, but the generator. Okay. It's not over.
There's a big wall. He is destroying me with his monkey.
He's making me back off completely with his monkey.
Oh my god.
I can't get the shotgun.
You took him. Well done.
They have helmets and everything.
Once the biggest threat is eliminated from this base, meaning the group of monkeys, it's time to continue the raid from Sockswall Wall.
Okay, I repeat.
Magnificent generator on the right.
There is no flaming arrow. You go as far as with. What are you doing?
You're going to die. Why?
Wasn't that the goal?
Since we can't be bothered with tank and they don't have many turrets, let's get started.
We'll do a speed grapple, you'll see. It's still so effective. And just as I was about to make my last rush, which was going to decimate all turrets, the server connection and anti-DDoS system failed.
We had to wait until 6 the next morning for it to come back, because yes, this connection does not depend on us. It is managed by a major provider. So the next morning at 6, the raid was ended. Here is the moment.
So, as a result, he just did one last grappling rush, he hid underneath, he fired a rocket into the generator, and a second one, and everything fell. That's it, raid over, great. And then he had fun, too bad we weren't there.
I'm XPing all my stegos so they're ready for war. And you'll see.
We're about to find a challenging base to raid. To do a raid, you must first locate a base. I'm on Ragnarok, searching for a base to raid. As fate would have it, I've been led directly to one. Well, I go back with a Terra to try retrieving my stuff. Except that he retrieved my stuff, and that for us is a declaration of war. A new raid has been triggered. To retrieve my belongings, we must defeat the enemy. So, I go back to base, I take rocket launches with rockets, dozens of puddles, I spawn on Ragnarok, and let the war begin. The Volts, Kryos game, all the raid dinos.
We're going to start by trying to break his outdoor pot with 2 stego key tank and a tech rex from behind. Who can destroy all the turrets? It's up to you to guess if it's going to work, I think.
I think we need to move away. Because the one which pisses me off, she's close to the entrance. So if I move away, I take the powder to go there.
The guy in front, placing turrets very close to the wall.
I think by sticking and firing a rocket, they will simply break.
Is the head okay? He's taking damage.
Well, my guy was a bit in a hurry. I can break both water turrets there for you. Whether he breaks them or not.
But you know what? It's madness down there.
I sent it you, sup?
We're trying a new strategy. There's a stego falling in front and we both climb on it to try to break it.
It works, but the process is lengthy. It takes about 8 rushes in the same spot to break the axe frame, which is time consuming compared to the past.
We're moving forward, but for now, there's nothing better. We'll try anyway.
You broke stuff, you broke cities, towers.
Well, between 2 grappling hooks, I'm going to try to throw a stego with Kakinos.
I know how to launch pretty well. Don't worry, we have a lot of stegos. And on this one, it has worked out pretty well.
The defender is placing turrets, so we must tank them. We won't rush them one by one, and fortunately, he's low on ammo. I'm backing off the stego, and meanwhile Poseidon will try to run and stick to the pod. And luckily he wasn't hit by the turrets. How many rockets do you have? Hold on! Up top 15 rockets. He's doing a grapple glitch.
He has 15 rockets. I knew she wasn't going to shoot me.
It's time to be good. I need to focus on the last turn frame behind the pig.
By breaking this structure, I saw that now, we are winning more than 4 points when we break metal foundations, which means that the guy has disconnected.
Because originally we win 8, but when they are off we win half. So, let's go.
We need to quickly rush his main wall before his ORPS activates. His wall is not full turret, so perfect for speed grappling.
Normally I have all the chances to reach the wall and not die before.
I managed to hide myself under this wall. I was able to grapple my old kits and try to completely destroy it.
Not to scare you, but we're taking a cooldown on Fjordur.
Oh, you broke everything.
I blew up the whole wall. There's nothing left. We can charge.
The wall is finally broken. It was rather quick. Now it's time to loot all the crafting. Damn, there's 20 vegetables. For the BP, there is nothing really interesting. Let's check the Ripley. He put all our stuff in the Ripley. The mission is successful. Did you see the tech sheet I retrieved? Well, it was mine when I died the first time. So we can say that the mission is accomplished. I retrieved my basic kit. It took 3 hours, but you don't steal a kit like that from me. I have everything. And now we move on to total destruction for the tribe score. I take the guy out and I break all the metal foundations. Back to the base. Let's do a tour here. That's the first wall, then a small bridge. He shouldn't bother you on the bridge. There are random turrets here. Moving forward, we reach the second wall with stuff above to stop the stego from tanking. The other gene in the flames, the other bothered by the flames, here is the result. This wall is pretty good. Then, we get to the first room. Well, don't look too much at this wall. I'm not sure why it's like that. We should have moved it back more, but we were likely drunk at the time. Now we go outside to see the last defense. And here's a big pod cage. Yeah, it goes up. So there you have it. The base tour is over. Hold on tight. You're going to see it. Soon we'll be attacked. The next day, I'll explain. At night, a tribe took half our pod cage. We suspect the tribe that has been harassing us from the beginning may be responsible for the anonymous act, though we can't be certain. And it's going well because she's not far from us and they're not connected. So what we want to do is exactly the same thing they did to us, tank all their exterior and try to destroy them. So I'm setting aside a small pod with a generator, a TP and a few turrets. Now go ahead and put 20 in tank. I'm going around the back with a Tech Rex, directly hitting the foundation that holds the 2 turrets. Go from the top. Now, we can't destroy anything anymore. It's time to go from the bottom. Unfortunately, I don't really have the angle to use the Tech Rex. So, off we go with Sock on the Tech Seago. After 10 minutes, I managed to tank all the turrets. However, the tech turrets continue firing. The trick is to place them at a distance and fire rockets at all the turrets, as they don't stop the rockets. And after that, all their exterior will be destroyed. Now, I'm attacking the beginning of the cavity. I destroy all the anti-spam they have inside. And after that, we can move on to the tank. Now, it's time for a long half hour of tanking, with me on the pig and Poseidon on the stego. Once the turrets are nearly empty, only the turrets remain. In the corner, there's a small broken rocket and the first room is destroyed. Next, destroy the drop down. So, what they did here is they have placed turrets along the descent, but had the idea of using fermentation grenades. The drop down didn't work as expected, breaking quite a bit anyway. It was inevitable. We have to leave quickly. They're just trying to annoy us. I quickly went back to try to break their TP, except that... No, well, I blew everything up and I left. That's the result. I was walking around the map when all of a sudden, Mega Tower.
There's a mega Fortnite in front. Oh shit, we're being attacked. I quickly go back to the base to see what's happening.
I position myself up high and spot a Mega Shellon and a big pod, though I'm unsure of his intentions with the Mega Shellon. But 2 or 3 shotgun blasts and he's dead. I go back to the base, I take a Giga, a Desmo, and a Stego. I also take all the cakes from the stove. And off we go. We're heading to the front. I get shot instantly by a sniper who must be hiding in the mountains on the side. So I go around the opposite way, I go through the mountain, I come from behind, I take my net, I see him. And 2 shotgun blasts to his tech chest plate, and then the first full kit. And I'm going to secure that in the building. Tank will be left with a Paracer, Stego, and a guy who's doing drumming on a mammoth. Except that you're dead. Now it's another push. We're redoing the strategy we used in the last raid. 2 Stego and a Tech Rex. We attempt to destroy Fortnite.
He broke the news in the middle of the raid.
Prepare your nets in the air like that, above, on top of the Rex like that, if ever.
Shoot the turrets.
I am poorly positioned. Verstärkung.
If I have to move forward, I will.
Except that all of a sudden.
The Stego took 2 bullets over there, she did not like it. Okay, we lost a Stego, but we have many dinosaurs and we're ready for another push. This time I have a tech rifle, which is the worst enemy of the Karkinos. I can use this to push it back and keep it away from our Stego.
Okay, the tech is broken, boss.
shoot the one at the bottom, it's empty.
So we take the ARK.
We don't let go of the case and we continue to harass them. And their turn and the tech. They were tanking us and my guy makes a crazy thing. The Ripper goes behind and pushes the Stego, which turns to the other side. Just need to cage and kill it.
We bring the Stego back to our base and kill with the tool stuck to the dock.
And we continue to harass them with our tech wrecks. Then they got annoyed.
They started to raise their fight even higher and higher and even higher, so that in the end, they become like that.
Then it got complicated.
Taller towers made it more complex.
Tanking with a Stego, since the players will be hit before the Stego, but unfortunately for them, it's not the case yet, we managed to tank them. And you, if you've made it this far in the video, why wouldn't you subscribe? That's right, think about it. Check just below, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Then, at one point, they also left Techrex on their side.
Except we are ready and we have Arkans.
After 30 minutes, he wasn't moving much, likely due to his beak. We have to give it our all. As soon as they put away their forward operating base, we run back over them calmly.
And indeed, they are backing up since there aren't many left.
Not many Dino in their bubble, so for us, it's time to give it our all and prevent them from coming back.
We're retreating further with the Stego, while the Techrex destroys everything. And I shoot at the last pillar. And this one is going to break everything. We break the generator, we're going to get there.
Oh, there's another generator far away. We back off one last time with the Stego and after that the attack is totally over.
After 3 hours of defense, that's it, we succeeded.
We pushed them back. This concludes the video on the 100 days on ARK on Fjordur. A lot has happened. If you want to join our servers on PC, on Steam, join the Discord below, but also on Ascended, you can join us. If you own PS5 or Xbox consoles, don't hesitate to join the Discord for all the info. Bye everyone. Lakers.